us, especially the early years, was just a way of life. It wasn't so much, okay, this is 9 o'clock, so we got from 9 to 9:30. No.
You know what I like about that? It also is, it helps the person, I think, with independent thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Because now when he goes into a room, he's considering what's going on around him naturally.
Mm-hmm.
Because the thing about the classroom is sometimes I think it becomes a rote memory thing. Mm-hmm. And like you said, it's about worksheet and fulfilling this 9 to 3 slot. And so they're not as perceptive when they're in an environment as a person who was trained in a way to think about where am I, what do I see around me, and what can I gain from this everyday activity. And do you think that at a certain point, were you ever concerned about him not being competitive with the public school curriculum or the private school curriculum?
You know,
like when he went to school, were you concerned that it would either hold him back or that he may not be ready for it?
Anthony was always so far advanced. Till when I did put him in the 6th grade, he went to public school because I wanted him to have that experience. I actually put him in his correct grade that particular year. He was almost 2 years ahead academically. But socially, I didn't want him that far ahead. And so I put him in the 6th grade when he was doing 8th grade work. As long as he was in homeschool, I just let him go as far as he could go. There was no boundaries as far as what he could learn. And if he finished the 7th grade, in the 6th grade, we just went on to the 8th grade.
Right.
But then when I put him in the 6th grade, I wanted him to be with the people who were his age. So academically, never. Socially, you get the social thing. From the beginning, people had thought I had lost my mind. Especially in the Black community, because it's like, well, and I have an only child. So how do you homeschool an only child? Are they ever going to see people? I'm thinking, are y'all kidding me? Okay. So, first of all, school itself is only 2 or 3 hours. And that's in the 3rd and the 4th and the 5th grade. For kindergarten through 2nd, school is about an hour. So for us, we were involved in a lot of things. So school for us was karate, school for us was swim, where, there were people there. We were heavily involved in our church. So he was involved with Awana, I don't know if you know that program. So on Wednesday night, that was his Bible class. He was with his kids. What I found, because we had so much time for social opportunities, Anthony, his social life was so huge. Was so much that I had to kind of cut back so I could include school. Because social life for us was just all the time. Another thing about being a homeschool child in its purest form is that you're not used to being with a group that's just your age. So whenever he was in a group, there was a range. So if he was in 2nd grade, it was kindergarten maybe through 4th. When he got in high school, it was 9 through 12. When he got in the 10th grade, it could possibly, because he dual enrolled, it was 10th grade through somebody who was 25. And so he's never really, except for that year that he went to school, he never really just was with 12-year-olds, 11-year-olds. So he's more socialized. And he communicates very well with adults because he's always communicated with adults. Because what I find sometimes is that when children are with their peers all the time, when they're with adults, they're really quiet. They don't really know how to respond. But not Anthony. Sometimes I have to say, baby, it's okay to be quiet.
All of my kids are like that. They're all expressive and they all like to contribute to the discussion. And I have to also say, it's not that you don't have great ideas, but it's not appropriate right now because this is an adult opportunity for mommy or daddy or but yeah. And I found that we did have an issue with the maturity level because other kids, when they see that you are thinking differently, may become rude. They don't know how to handle a kid who is thinking and came to school to learn, which was actually I had an awesome school. And actually, they did individualized learning. So they would have a child in kindergarten, but if they were doing second grade, they would give them second grade. I loved it, the concept. So actually, a lot of the private schools are adapting that same thing. You know, Montessori, I mean, we have a understanding, but they also do blended classrooms for kindergarten and third. So I think over time, people are starting to find a lot of what you're saying that might not have been as popular because there are a lot of benefits to having that everyday learning, you know, not necessarily from a book or watching something, but the discussion, and then also exposing them to different ages and different levels of thinking and keeping them challenged.